Hey everyone, Mr. Schacter back at you with the trinomial LC not 1 factoring. In this example, there is no GCF, right? 2, 11, and 21 have no greatest common factor you could remove. So therefore, since it's a trinomial, it is still going to be factored into the product of two binomials. Well, here's the problem. The numbers that you put in the front slots here have to multiply to give you 2x to the second power. So those numbers are now going to be 2x and x, okay? And we're still going to play the same game. We need to multiply to get to 21, negative 21, and add to get to negative 11. However, here's the catch. The number that you place here in the highlighted slot is actually going to be doubled, because what we would do when multiplying is multiply this 2x by this number right here, okay? So we actually call this method the guess and check method, because it's often not clear what numbers to place. But here's the idea. We know we have to multiply to 21. That much will not change. How do you multiply to 21? Well, there's 1 times 21, and there's 3 times 7. Those are the only two ways to multiply to 21. Now, we have to add together to get to negative 11, right? So I can already tell you right now that 1 and 21 is going to be too large. We're not going to be able to add those together and get to negative 11 because 21 is already way too big. So that's not going to work. It's got to be 7 and it's got to be 3. But here's the problem. Is it going to go 7 here, 3 here? Or is it going to go 3 here, 7 here? Now, the question is, which one of these numbers should you double? All right? Well, let's also take into consideration the signs in this problem. The signs have to multiply to a negative 21. So we know that it's going to be a minus and it's going to be a plus. However, it also could be a plus here and a minus here. There are a lot of different combinations, okay? So we call it guess and check because you basically just have to kind of pick one. Go ahead and pick one, and then we'll check our answer in a moment. So I don't know. I'll pick minus 7 plus 3, all right? So let's go ahead and check our answer now. So we will do a check here, check. So let's go ahead and multiply. So 2x times x is 2x to the second. 2x times 3 makes plus 6x. And then right here, this is minus 7 times x is minus 7x. And then minus 7 times 3 is going to be minus 21. Minus 21 is going to be that. So let's see if we've got it. If we add these together, we're looking for negative 11x. Am I going to get negative 11x? No, I'm going to get 2x squared minus just a 1x minus 21. So the check failed, which means that we have something wrong. Either the 7 and the 3 should be switched, or the minus and the plus should be switched, or maybe it's a combination of things. So let's go ahead and scrap this attempt. Let's go ahead and erase these. Let's get a smaller eraser here. Smaller eraser. And let's try something else. So I'd like to try it with the 7 over here and the 3 over here. And I think I'll keep the minus and the plus as it was. We check our answer again. Guess and check. 2x squared. This is going to be plus 14x minus 3x. And then minus 3 times 7 is going to be minus 21. We are looking for negative 11. Do we have it? Oh, so very close. We actually have positive 11. Because we got the 11 correct, that means the 7 and the 3 are in the right spot. But because we have the sign wrong, it means our signs are flipped. We should change them. So this check was a very good check. It told us we're very close to the answer. All we have to do is change the signs here. This would now be a plus, and this would be a minus. Let's do one final check. 2x squared minus 14x plus 3x minus 21 does in fact give you 2x squared minus 11x minus 21. So it worked. We have a problem that actually worked. Hooray!